So this is going to be a quick message, and yes, it's day, and I am barefaced at this moment, and I really don't care to put nothing on it right now. It's been a very interesting day. So let me start by saying this: God is exalted, the devil is defeated, and I've got the victory. So I left this morning. Well, let me start here. I always talk about this weird little gift that I have that God gave to me, and I appreciate Him for it. 2 days ago, when I was in prayer and I was reading my word, and when I finished, I wrote this message. Oh Lord, something is coming. The scripture made me nervous, right? I don't know if y'all can still see it. Oh Lord, something is coming. The scripture made me nervous. Next, what I just wrote, fulfilled. So I knew something was coming. I felt it in my spirit, and I prayed about it for God. And I'm like, God, whatever it is. So fast forward to today. I got up, got dressed, went to go pick up my son to take him to the doctor. And it's freezing, very cold here in Michigan. And it was decent on our way we got to Battle Creek, and then when we hit about Kalamazoo, where there's lakes, we started seeing the lake effect snow. And so I told my son, I said, let me slow down. Now, at this point, we're going to go real slow because there's an accident. There's a car that has slid off into the embankment. So one lane is open, we're at a crawl, and we had just got past the accident. And the cars were starting to pick up speed. And I told my son, I'm going to go slow because there's snow out here. And so everybody's merging out of going from one lane. And I'm merging back over into the right lane. And as I start coming over, we hit ice. We are crossing over onto ice. But the highway is covered with snow, so you can't see that it's ice. And my car starts fishtailing as we're coming over. And so there's a wall on my right side, and I'm trying to make sure that this car does not slam into the wall because my baby is on the other side. So I just about got the car stable, and a pickup truck is on the left of me. So it must have been ice all the way across that lane, because he starts fishtailing and he's about to hit me. And so I'm trying to swerve out of the way so he doesn't hit me. And the ice spun me in a circle. As the circle was coming back around, a semi-truck hits me, and I see it hit me. All I could do was holler, Jesus, because there was nothing I could do at this point. So this semi hits me and flips me back around. And as I'm coming back around, I look up, and there's another semi truck coming at me, but he's skidding with his brakes, trying to not hit me. And I pulled off to the side, on the left side, because that's where we ended up. And I looked at my son. I said, are you okay? He said, I'm okay. I said, are you sure you're okay? He said, yeah. Look back over. The window's busted. I've got glass all over my face. Glass up and down me. I had glass in my finger at one point. And so when I saw the car, I just kind of looked out the window because I couldn't open the door. That semi-truck caved the driver's side of the door in, and there's a kind of dent going for the back door, so I couldn't get out on my side at all. So I had to crawl out. Now, remember, it's below zero weather here, right? When I got in the car, my coat was stuck in the car door. I didn't know it was jammed in the door. So they couldn't get my coat out of the door. So I had to climb out of the car, with no, well, I had a blanket, my dog's blanket. Whenever I take my dog, she's on my blanket because she's a shedder. So I had the dog's blanket. So I had to get out the car with my dog's blanket wrapped around me, get in the police car, and sit. And the only thing that came to me was, people don't understand why I live the way that I live and I do the things that I do, and why I'm always in prayer and I listen to God, even though that gift is weird to me. Because I'm still here. And he warned me, just like with the heart stuff that was coming. And I had that dream, and he told me that I was going to have a near-death experience, but I was going to be okay and get back on the journey. It happened. And this happened. This was 2 days ago when I wrote that, and I put next to it fulfilled. But I'm here to just say the devil missed again. Now, I don't know why and what is about to happen. That's so amazing that the devil was like, I need to try to get this sister up out of here. But he don't know the God that I serve. It don't matter what weapon is formed at me. I have a God that watches out for me. So that's why y'all don't see a drop of really too much of nothing but my eyeshadow. I washed that glass off of me, and I went and sat down. And so I am just thanking him that I am still alive again. It pays to love God, to serve him, and to know when he shows you something, or you get to feeling that feeling and you're like, okay, God, and he starts saying, okay, something. And the only thing I heard in my spirit was something was coming. And it did. But I'm still here because God has something for me to do. And I know that upsets some people, but they'll get over it. The weapon may have formed, but it didn't prosper. Chanel's not going nowhere until God says so. And right now, that's not what he's saying. So all I could do is just thank God. And then the sheriff, the state trooper, we get in his car and he's listening to gospel music. I was like, yep, okay, yep. So I closed my little eyes and talked to the Lord and just worship him for just doing what he does again. My son is okay. He kind of lost it when he got out the car and saw the door and realized, okay, she could have been up out of here. When I found the face of that semi, it was a moment. But thanks be to God, I'm still here. All right, well, I gotta go to work. Somebody's going to be calling me, client in a minute, and I gotta be ready. But anyway, yeah, just had to testify and say, when God says something, listen to it. And he instructed me to pray. And he also instructed my mom to pray. And I called her and she was like, oh God, that's why. Thank God for the gift that she gave me. I got that through the blood. I got that inherited in my genes. I got it from her. And I'm just thankful. All right, guys, I gotta go. Talk to you later.